In this video, which is part 2 of what's new in FortiOS 7.6.4, we'll dive into the latest quantum support feature that FortiOS 7.6.4 has to offer. First, let's look at a growing security concern where attackers harvest now, decrypt later. Today, secure communication relies on two encryption phases. First, an asymmetric key exchange negotiates a symmetric session key. Then, that symmetric key encrypts the actual data flow. An attacker can already capture and store both phases of this encrypted traffic. While breaking the asymmetric encryption is impossible with classical computers today, future quantum computers will be able to do this in minutes. Once the session key is exposed, decrypting the data becomes trivial. That's why quantum-resistant cryptography is a present-day concern, and why FortiOS 7.6.4 focuses on protecting data not just for today, but for the future. Fortinet has been investing in quantum-safe technologies for several years. QKD support began in 2020, followed by official integration in FortiOS 7.4 in 2023, enabling customers to leverage quantum key distribution in production environments. Building on this foundation, post-quantum cryptography, PQC, was introduced in FortiOS 7.6, with ML-KEM support added in 7.6.1. In 2025, FortiOS 7.6.4 further advances quantum readiness by delivering hybrid PQC and QKD support, providing layered protection and a smooth transition toward a post-quantum future. Fortinet has steadily advanced quantum-safe security across FortiOS. PPK RFC 8784 support has been available since FortiOS 7.2, establishing early cryptographic readiness. FortiOS also supports quantum key distribution, QKD, through security fabric partnerships with ID Quantique and Toshiba, enabling keys to be exchanged out of band from data traffic. Additional out-of-band key distribution is supported via cloud-based partnerships with Arkeet and Quantum Exchange. With FortiOS 7.6, Fortinet introduced post-quantum cryptography, including ML-KEM, BIKE, HQC, and Frodo, with support for hybrid classical and post-quantum encryption. In FortiOS 7.6.5, enhanced application and SSL deep inspection logs provide added visibility into PQC algorithm usage across applications, helping teams monitor and manage adoption. On FortiGate, symmetric encryption remains unaffected by post-quantum cryptography. Hardware offload continues to function normally, with no impact to overall throughput or data plane performance. The primary impact is seen during tunnel setup, where PQC algorithms are used for key exchange. This impact is minimal with ML-KEM, while Frodo introduces higher overhead, resulting in longer tunnel establishment times, but not affecting steady-state traffic performance. Next, we have a quick demo to show you how offload is unimpacted. Let's take a look at the VPN configuration I have. I'm running on 1001F with the latest Beta 8.0 code, and I have this directly connected with the site-to-site VPN on the 3700F, which is running a 764GA code. So let's look at the VPN tunnel configuration. This is a standard configuration. You can see the tunnels going to a 3700F. And I haven't enabled any of the post-quantum cryptography additional key exchanges at this moment. So the other side of the VPN tunnel, you can see here VPNs are all up, but there's no traffic at the moment. And similarly on the 3700F as well. So next up, I'm going to start the traffic. I have a FortiTester here, and we are expecting our traffic to be fully offloaded by the VPN. And we are running UDP traffic in this case. So let's start up the traffic, and we should expect to see all of the traffic is offloaded on the IPsec VPN tunnel. Now the traffic is starting. We can go back to our FortiGates to see and refresh the tunnel view connections. Now you can see the traffic passing through. And if we go to the dashboard, let's take a look at the status. We can see the traffic starting up. It's about 7 to 8 gigs roughly. We'll come back and take a look at this one. And also, let's look at the FortiView sessions. You can see all of the sessions are offloaded. These are the test traffic. This is similar on the dashboard of the 1000F with the sessions. You can see that this is all offloaded as well. And on the status of the dashboard, let's take a look at the traffic now. So you can see after some time, we are running roughly about 7 gigs, and there's almost no CPU usage, indicating that all of the sessions have been offloaded by MP7, as you saw earlier in the FortiView sessions. Next up, let's stop the test traffic now, and we will add the PQC algorithms to the VPN tunnel and check that the offload still functions as well. So we're stopping the traffic. Now let's go over to our VPN configurations. Adding PQC algorithms are as simple as just a single click to add. Let's say, for example, the ML-KEM. I'm adding this one, and I will add another one, which is the ML-KEM 768 as well. Let's make the same corresponding changes on the opposite end of the tunnel as well. Now that we've added the PQC, let's go ahead and view the tunnel connections and bring the tunnel back up. We're bringing up all the Phase 2 selectors, and you can see there's no traffic on the tunnel right now. And we'll go ahead and check on the FortiGate as well on the 1000F. Also no traffic right now. In addition, we can see the PQC information as well. So if we do a diag VPN gateway, for example, you can see the PQC, and let's do a grep for it. It's easily seen that both the Phase 1 and Phase 2 we have PQC enabled. So the next step, of course, is for us to test the traffic again. And now let's take a look at the VPN statistics. Again, let's refresh the view, and you can see now the traffic is also passing. Of course, we want to check to make sure that the offload is happening as well. So let's take a look at the amount of traffic first. You can see that the CPU usage is still 0. We'll come back to the bandwidth stats in a bit. You can see now all of the sessions are offloaded. The ICMP is just an interface test from the tracker. All of the tested traffic UDP is offloaded by MP7. And let's go back to the other FortiGate, which is running the 8.0 as well. And we can see from the status the CPU is still 0, and we can see the traffic ramping up to the same amounts of 7+ gigs that's fully offloaded as well. The FortiView stats are also there with all of the traffic offloaded by MP7. So you can see with PQC, it doesn't make any difference. All of the traffic is still fully offloaded to MP7, making the performance our unique characteristic and competitive advantage. With this, we conclude part 2 of what's new in FortiOS 7.6.4. Watch part 1 of this series to learn about Gen AI visibility, AI ML powered IPS, and also 7.6.1 upgrade reports. Thank you for watching.